Serenity House has been here 30 years, and 30 years is interesting, not nearly as interested as the about 30,000 people who have come here to participate in the programs that are here, to learn what it is like to live a life of sober and happy existence.
Serenity House started in 1984 when there was a group of local Abilenians who were themselves alcoholics, and they wanted to pay it forward.
We utilize a program called Recovery Dynamics, which is, we're one of the few treatment centers in Texas that utilize that program. Recovery Dynamics is designed to take the AA&A philosophy from the big book.
Our treatment is different. A lot of treatment centers, they may work steps 1, 2, 3, and that's all they do. And here we have more requirements. I want them to work all 12 steps if possible.
In the course of the first 2 steps, you come to admit, I cannot do this alone. I cannot do this alone. Addiction makes you feel so isolated and alone, like you're just the only one suffering. And then you get into treatment, or you go to an AA or an NA meeting and you discover, wait, I'm not alone.
So when I came to Serenity House, you know, I was back at square one in my sobriety. I was back to my foundation, which was, you know, still very cracked from a lot of the things that have happened in my past.
We really try to treat the whole person, not just the substance abuse, but the issues surrounding the substance abuse.
Staff here really cares about the outcome of the client's recovery.
There's other treatment facilities that I've been to. You meet with your counselor one time a week. Here, their doors are open to you 100% of the time.
We developed a program specifically for this young male audience, ages about 18 to 22, and we named it our Bridges program because we are providing just that. Life
circumstances are very different when you're 18, 19 versus 50 or 55, and so the Bridges program was an attempt to be able to find something to reach those young men exactly where they are.
This program is based on fellowship, and it's really, really difficult sometimes for kids my age to relate to someone with their experience when they're a lot older than you. And I think it's extremely important because you can realize that we're not the only ones that are, young men and young women that are going through these problems and troubles in our lives.
It came into existence just to help people. It continues to help as many people as we can. And our whole mission is tied into the recovery from these terrible diseases.
Serenity House is a place of second chances. Today I do not have a drug or alcohol problem. Today I have a living problem. That's what happens when they come in here. They don't drink and they're not using, so they got to learn how to live again. And I want them to learn how to live again. It's not about the drugs or alcohol.
We have grown, and that we have gotten stronger and bigger to help meet the needs of not only our local Abilenians, but people from all over the state of Texas. And not only that, but we've got about 15 to 20 other states that people have come to us for treatment.
Everybody that works here, and I get emotional about it, everybody that works here, they're working for God. They don't work for anybody else. They come here and they work here because they love it here. And I tell the clients when they leave here, I want them to say, I loved it there.